All right, everybody. So we are here for this one between Lakeland and Trenton. Had a little bit of technical difficulties with this one, but up and running now. Lakeland now moving it in. Here's a chance in, shot, and score. Lakeland with the early lead on this one as they take the lead on a shot from the far side circle that will bring Trenton to an early 1-0 deficit. 11 minutes to go here in the first period. We're going to work on getting some more focus on this one in just a second. As now back underway, as I mentioned, a bit of a tough environment here at Fraser for this one, as got 3 stands here and we're close to the glass in this one, so hard to see what we've got going on, but we'll do the best to bring it to you. Trenton unfortunately down early, 1-0 here. As it's Lakeland in the blue, they're moving left to right, and Trenton in the red moving right to left. Trenton will clear that one down the ice, and Lakeland back to give chase there. Now the puck deep in the Lakeland zone, but they'll break it out down the near side boards. Now making a move. Matthews back here defensively, but they'll make a move and bring it over near side circle. Pressure there. That one saved by Buds, and Matthews picks that up, banks it over off the far side boards. Trenton with some room to work here now. They'll move it down the far side boards. Now it's Rudy. Rudy moving into the offensive zone, and a whistle there for an offside call with 9:58 to go here in the first period. Waterford out here to the early 1-0 lead. 9:58 to go here in the first period. Faceoff will come in front of the Waterford bench. Puck dropped, and Trenton will win it over near side for Hernandez. Hernandez now into the offensive zone, lets a shot go. That one wide, and the puck goes over to the end boards. Trenton now looking for a wrap chance. In front, still loose shot, and Scott sends one just wide. Now they send it over to the point. It's Howes. Howes now over to Hernandez. Hernandez lets the shot go floating in, and deflected just wide. Puck now comes over near side. As Trenton digging for it along the near side boards. Now comes into the slot. Here's a chance for Scott again. Lets one go. Saved by the goaltender off the end boards. And now back out in front of the slot. Hernandez steps up, backhands one forward, but that deflected away. And the puck will be picked up there by Waterford. Now they'll send another shot in, and a save by the Waterford goaltender with 9:09 to go here in the first period. Well, if any of you are watching along, let me know if we're coming through all right. It was a situation of some technical difficulties getting this one going. Trying to give you the best angle we can on this one, and it's tough from here at the small rink, Rink 5 at Fraser. We'll give you the best view we can from here in Fraser. Off the face-off, Trenton now has it at the far side point. Matthews lets one go into the slot. Chance here for Zuba. Puck loose. Lesko now with a shot in on net. And that deflected away. Rudy will try and pick it up there. Rudy now sends one in front, but that'll be out of the reach now down of Matthews. Matthews circling back inside his own zone. Now gets it over for Patnod. Patnod forward, trying to get into the offensive zone. Sends it deep, and Waterford will give chase there. They'll send it over far side, moving it down the far side boards, but Matthews holds it in there, lets a shot go, and save, and that one deflected over to the end boards. Now puck comes over near side, 8:28 to go in the first period. Waterford leading this one 1-0. Pass up the middle, intercepted. Now chance for Lesko to shoot, but that one deflected away. Lesko now trying to work it over for Rudy. Rudy along the end boards. He'll skate it forward, now brings it over near side. Tries a centering pass, but that's deflected away. And the puck comes over to the near side boards. Now Zuba lets a shot go. That floating in now, looking for Rudy, but that deflected away. 8 minutes to go here, first period. And Waterford leading this one 1-0. It's the 2017 Waterford Hawks against the 2018 Trenton Trojans. Pass comes near side. Waterford now into the offensive zone, but that one knocked away by the combination of Matthews and Zuba. And Waterford back to get that one. They'll circle back towards their own zone. Intercepted here. Here's Lesko. Let's go now into the slot. Let's a shot go. Save with 7:31 to go, first period. And that'll keep it a 1-0 lead for the Waterford Hawks. Now set for the face-off back in the Waterford zone. As the officials will get everybody lined up for this one, Rudy set to take the face-off for the Trojans. Puck dropped, and it's Mason Patnod trying to move that towards the goal mouth. But picked up there by Waterford, and they'll send it around near side. Now Trenton trying to hold it there. They will, but Waterford back on it. Puck comes over to the near side boards. Waterford sends one out to neutral ice. That'll be intercepted there by Howes. Howes banks it off the far side boards through neutral ice. See some of that size differential out there between the 2017s and the 2018s out there. Trenton now trying to move that one forward as puck now along the far side boards. Chance here for Waterford. Waterford now skating it in there into the near side circle, but Hernandez back to take that one away. Hernandez run into. Puck comes over to the near side boards for Barrick. Barrick out forward looking for Patnod. They'll move it forward into the offensive zone. Now a chance for Mason there. He's wiped out of the play. And the puck goes over to the far side boards. Glabe now sends it deep to the end board. 6:25 to go here in the first period. Puck comes over near side. And is Trenton able to hold it in there? But now puck comes out to neutral ice. Howes has it there. Howes now working along the near side boards. As a battle for the puck there. And we'll see who can come away with it. It will be Waterford. Waterford now moving it into the offensive zone, but turned back the other way by Hernandez. Hernandez to Barrick, and then that puck back out to neutral ice. Waterford back to chase it down along the near side boards. They have it back in their own zone, but a chance here in front now, and Mason Patnod was hovering there. Puck now goes over to the far side boards. Intercepted, no. Comes back out to neutral ice. Here's Lucas Patnod. Lucas now into the offensive zone. He'll make a move at the circle. Lets a shot go. That one wide and over to the far side boards. Matthews to pick it up there. Matthews now working, trying to get it in front of the net, but it's intercepted. Now this one will come up to the point. It's Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go. That one deflected away. And Waterford will try and move it over near side. They'll bring it out to neutral ice. And Trenton trying to intercept it there. They will. Puck forced back. As now that one will come for a scrum here along the near side boards. Now we're dealing with a little bit of blurriness here on the camera. We'll try and work on that at the intermission as Matthews sends that one deep. 4:58 to go here in the first period. Now puck comes around near side. And it'll be Waterford moving it out there. Waterford through neutral ice, but Scott takes it away there and skates it forward. Scott now down the far side boards, but Waterford able to intercept that one there. And the puck comes now to the near side boards. Now chance here, but that'll come back for Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go from the point, deflects off a leg, and Rudy gives chase over off the end boards. 4:20 to go here, first period. Puck now over along the near side boards. Waterford trying to dig it out there, as are the Trojans. Comes to Zuba. Zuba now into the corner, now out to the point. Long shot coming there, rolling puck. And Rudy and Zuba trying to give chase there along the end boards. Now puck comes over to the near side. And that one will be sent down the ice and should go down for an icing call. It will, with 3:52 to go here in the first period. Puck dropped, working on a few things here for the video, perhaps. So, working on something here. But Hernandez now back inside his own zone. He'll bring it over near side. Now he'll skate it over far side and try and skate it out of the defensive zone. He will. Hernandez now moving it forward down the far side. Now he's into the offensive zone, sends a shot towards the net, but that one deflected away. And it'll come to the end boards. 3:24 to go here in the third period, or in the first period, I should say. A chance in front here. And that one deflected away. Now battle for the puck there. Now chance here off the end boards. Trojans pressuring here. 3 minutes to go first period. It's along the end boards. Now sent over far side. Lesko trying to hold it there. Howes as well. As Howes able to hold it there at the blue line. Puck comes loose though. And to be picked up again by Waterford. No turnover here. Mason Patnod now driving towards the net, but he's pushed over to the corner. Now a chance here along the end boards. Mason Patnod has it there. He's trying to get it to the front of the net, but can't. Puck comes over near side boards. Waterford picks it up there, and Hernandez, nice job to take that one away. Hernandez now into the offensive zone. He'll send it, and a shot. That one goes wide and over to the far side boards. House pinching here, but now a chance behind, and here comes Waterford in. Will they get in on Buds? Buds down, and a cover with 2:05 to go here in the first period. Dropped, it'll come over near side, and Trenton will send that one down the ice. And as it picked up there by Waterford, almost an interception, but now Waterford going the other way, 2-on-2. Matthews steps up and knocks that one away, and puck comes over near side boards. Rudy has it there. Rudy now making a move near side. He'll work into the offensive zone. Rudy now a chance into the slot. Puck loose. Everybody overskated that one. And Waterford will come the other way. Waterford now into the offensive zone. They'll bring it to the top of the circle. In on net. Shot and score. Well, that one roofed to the far side corner. And that'll make it a 2-0 lead here for the Hawks 17 team. And we will have a break here with 1:27 to go here in the first period. Now puck dropped. Whoa, as Patnod thrown down there. Waterford trying to move that in. That will go for an offside call with 1:19 to go here make it 1:20 to go here in the first period. Dropped, and it'll go over far side. Waterford trying to get into the offensive zone, but they're pushed back the other way. Collision there along the far side boards. Patnod battling for it there. Scott as well, as everybody pushing and shoving there in front of the Trenton bench. Scott will come away with it, and now tries to push forward. Here's Glabe. Glabe with a step. Glabe into the slot. Glabe winds up backhand, and a save with 55 seconds to go in the period. Now Glabe in front looking for Patnod. Puck still loose, and it'll go around behind the net. Now over into the far side corner. Mason Patnod battling there for the Trojans. Scott into the play as well. Waterford comes away with it with 40 seconds to go in the period. Puck will come loose, and Lucas Patnod picks it up there. He'll send a pass over near side. Now interception there, though, for Waterford, but it'll be taken back the other way by Matthews. Matthews banks it off the far side board and down the ice. 23 seconds to go now in the period. Waterford has it intercepted there by Scott. Scott now to Glabe. Glabe has Patnod in front. Glabe to Patnod. Patnod with a chance, but can't pull the trigger. And the puck goes over to the end boards. Now, 7 seconds to go in the period. A scrum there along the end boards. 5 seconds. And Waterford will come away with it there. 2 seconds. And that will bring us to the end of the first period. Hawks with a 2-0 lead. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here for the start of the second period. All right, everybody, I know not a lot of action typically going down in the chat here, but let me know. Tried to change this up a little bit, give us a little bit, maybe a better angle. I don't know. Tried a little bit further out lens, so let me know if we're coming through all right there. And I know Walters, Grammy watching along out there. I know she had mentioned if she can tell me better, worse, about the same. I know the blurriness hopefully resolved a little bit. We're going to be a little bit further angle out, but maybe give you a little bit better perspective as really tough here how close to the glass we have to be in this rink number 5 here at Big Boy Arena in Fraser. Is now set underway here for the second period. Trenton going to move it left to right in the red this time. They have it into the offensive zone. Howes was bringing it forward there. As puck now over to the near side corner. Howes now in there with Mason Patnaud. They try and dig it out there, but it will be the Hawks that come away with it. Hawks now going to skate it up the center of the ice. Glabe able to take that one away there. And puck over to the far side boards. Now Lesko has it there. Lesko tries centering pass. Glabe now in. Shot, score! Glabe with the goal for the Trojans, and that makes it a 2-1 Hawks lead as the Trojans get one up on the scoreboard. All right, now off the faceoff, realize we maybe could get you some crowd noise as well going here. Here's Trenton now with a chance now into the slot. Long shot in, rolling puck, and a save by the Waterford goaltender with 11:17 to go here in the second period. And we'll now set up for the face-off here in the offensive zone for the Trojans. It'll be Rudy to take this one for the Trojans. Officials getting everybody set. Puck dropped, and Rudy able to take that one away off the face-off. He'll try and center, but knocked away from him there. But now trying to look for Barrick. Puck goes over to the far side boards. Nice hold there by Lucas Patnaud. Now here's Barrick. Barrick into the slot. Shot and knocked away on a kick save by the goaltender. Now a chance here for Rep. No. Comes over near side. Now to the near side point for Matthews. Matthews over far side point for Patnaud. Patnaud stepping in. Lets one go, but that deflected away. And it'll be picked up there by the Hawks. Hawks a long pass forward here, trying to get past Matthews. They're skating in, and Matthews takes it away. Matthews now sends the puck up over near side. As Trenton trying to clear the zone, and they will down the near side boards. Now it's Zuba. Zuba with a step here. Zuba into the offensive zone. Wow, he is wiped out. And a whistle coming here. Shot in on the net. And we're going to see this one as the Trenton fans wanted a call there. As Cash Zuba destroyed on his way in towards the net. As that's going to put a penalty up on the board. And that'll send the Trojans to the power play. Now let's go Trojans up from the crowd here. Ignore my fingers as we're trying to get the focus as right as we can get it. I think we did a pretty good job there. As it's now Glabe ready for the face-off for the Trojans. Be at the near side circle. Face-off won by the Trojans. Glabe on the backhand, now over. Chance for Matthews, a shot. That deflected away. Now it's Mason Patnaud behind the net, now working with Matthews. Now comes to Glabe. Glabe trying to get one in front. He'll chip it forward. Now Howe's going to try and hold it there, and does. Puck over to the near side boards, but that one intercepted, and the Hawks going to try and bring it out. That's going to be a penalty going back the other way, as Glabe will touch that one up, and I do believe it'll be Hernandez headed to the box on a tripping call. Well, that'll bring the face-off down into the Trenton zone, far down from us here, as we've now got 9:55 to go here in the second period. The Hawks leading this one by a score of 2-1, and they have 1:30 of power play time up on the clock. Face-off, and it'll come all the way over near side boards. Battle for the puck there, and Waterford comes away with it. They'll skate it over out to the far side point. Nice job there defensively by Glabe. Glabe now gets it forward. Here comes Patnaud. Patnaud 1-on-2. He's in. Lets a shot go. Just misses on the near side. On that shorthanded chance. Puck comes over near side. Now here's Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go. That tipped down at the circle. But they're going to hold it in again along the near side boards. Oh, a little slashing back and forth, and a takedown there by Mantua, number 29. I'll say public enemy number 1 on the Trenton fans, and he will get a trip to the penalty box here if they're able to touch the puck up, but it comes over near side. Picked up there by Matthews. Matthews now sends it into the slot. Here's Glabe. Glabe making a move. And puck now down into the corner, touched by Waterford, and that will negate their power play opportunity. As it'll be Mantua headed to the box for Waterford, and that'll mean we're playing 4-on-3 hockey here. And that penalty now up on the clock. I think we got it going here. Thank our scoreboard operator, young Evan Buds, here running it for us today. As the puck now comes over to the far side corner, deep in the Waterford zone. Zuba battling for it there. Rudy as well. They're trying to get to the point now. One more Waterford player out of the box, so playing 4-on-4 for a bit here. Puck sent down the ice. Will be picked up there, though, by Trenton and sent back into the offensive zone. Nice job by Howes. Puck now over into the near side corner. Zuba pressuring there. Pass here for Waterford, but it's knocked away along the far side boards by Rudy. Rudy holding it there now. Waterford trying to break out of the zone. The Hawks looking to move up the far side. Collision there with Zuba. Rudy in there as well. And the puck comes loose. Now Hernandez out of the box. And Trenton back at full strength. They're on the power play, and that'll bring us a whistle on the offside call. 8:16 to go here in the second period. Off the faceoff, Hernandez on the backhand. But Waterford bringing it forward. They've got it, no, pushed back right through neutral ice. Matthews now sending it over to the far side boards. We picked up there by the Hawks, but intercepted by Hernandez. Hernandez forward for Matthews. Matthews trying to get into the offensive zone and does. Now to Glabe. Glabe now working with Patnaud. Glabe in, can't make the pass, but Glabe a shot, loose puck, Patnaud. Turn, shot, save, and the puck comes over near side. Patnaud now to Howes at the point. Howes over to Hernandez, but out of his reach, and that'll go back out to neutral ice. Hernandez sends that down, and that'll go for an offside call. as they're playing some modified rules in this tournament where they will call that on the offside, no touch up here, so that'll bring us the face-off back to neutral ice. Face-off now in front of the Trenton bench. Puck dropped, and Zuba will chip that one forward. Hawks send it back out to neutral ice. Zuba going to have to get back on side. Oh, and a whistle there. And Zuba was on his way back. Under the normal AAU rules this team plays, that would have been clean. But because of the automatic offside, that will send us to another neutral zone face-off. And I'll say this, for those of you ever familiar with Big Boy Arena, normally we're used to needing 65 layers, and instead today, the heat is cranking. It's tropical here in Fraser as the puck now back off the end boards. Whoa, this one in front, a chance. Rudy shot, score! As the Trojans tie this one up at 2. Rudy sticking with it, odd bounce chance in front, and just the luck the Trojans were looking for. With 7:17 to go here in the second period, it's a 2-2 game. Ready now for the face-off at center ice. Whole new hockey game here. Wow! As a dump to the ice there on Cash Zuba. Puck now over along the near side boards. He might be looking to return that favor. Puck over along the near side boards. Puck comes out to neutral ice there. Waterford sends it back in, but that's intercepted by Patnod. Patnod moving down the far side boards. He'll send that one deep, and the Trojans will give chase. Puck along the end boards. Nice job there by Scott on the forecheck. Scott tries to send it off the side of the net. Now a chance for Rudy. Rudy lets a shot go. Puck still loose. It's in the feet. Now off the goaltender. Another chance in front. Still loose. Rudy chips it. Now Scott, and it comes loose over to the far side corner. Now to the point for Patnod. Patnod to Matthews, near side. Matthews lets a shot go in. Save and a cover by the Hawks goaltender. Nice effort there by both teams. A good save and a nice chance as well. 6:31 to go here in the second period. Ready now to the face-off for this one to the right of the Hawks goaltender, as it's going to be taken by Glade for Trenton. He will battle for it and control it. He'll bank it over into the far side corner. Hawks will give chase there. Patnod in on the forecheck along with Barrick. And they'll try and take it away along the end boards, and knocked away. Puck comes over near side though for the Hawks. Howe is able to hold it along the near side boards. He'll bank it forward. Now a chance here. Glabe in front. Oh, what a pass. Was looking for Patnod, but they just couldn't connect. Hernandez. Nice job to poke that forward along the end boards. Now the Hawks have it deep in their own zone in the corner, trying to clear it. They'll have an outlet pass there. Hernandez takes it away. Hernandez now to Glabe. Now they're both taken out of it, and it'll be public enemy number 1 moving forward for the Hawks. I was trying to take away, but he's in. Now, oh, a trip up and a save by Buds. Hernandez comes away with it. And the puck now over to the near side corner. Nice save there by Buds. And a whistle on this one. 2-2 remains the score after that save. And for some reason, one of the Waterford players given a 6-7 signal. Hernandez going to head to the box on this one. Took the penalty to try to negate that chance for Waterford, and Hernandez trying to get into the box. Not everybody's set. Chance in on Buds there. That one goes wide, and Hernandez is able to get in. Now another chance wide there, and Rudy picks it up there. Rudy now down the far side boards. He's going to skate it up. He's into the offensive zone. Rudy stops, makes a move towards the slot, but that one taken away, and it'll be going back the other way for Mantua for Waterford, but nice job there by Patnod to knock it away. He's on it again, though, and Rudy chips it away from him. Rudy sends that one down the ice rolling, and that'll be an opportunity there for the Hawks to go back and pick it up. Now Mantua tripped up there by Lesko, or was tripping up Lesko there. Now puck comes loose for Rudy. Rudy sends it forward into the Hawks zone. They'll circle back all the way behind their own net as they're here on the power play. Nice shorthanded work here by Lesko. Lesko now to Matthews at the point. Matthews lets a shot go just off the side of the net and over to the near side corner. Lesko still battling there. As puck now comes out to the point for Matthews, he'll let one go. Tip in front. Looking for Lesko. As you can just see, Waterford trying to get Mantua loose. He's big number 29 there. But Trenton doing a nice job to take it away. And good job by Lesko there. Now Rudy banks to himself. Now Lesko battling there with the player much larger than him. As now moving it forward is Mantua. He'll bring it over near side. He's into the offensive zone. Tries to get one pass, but can't get it past Lesko. Now he's got it out to the far side circle. He's alone. Chips one forward, but knocked away. And Glabe back into the play there on the back check. Now forward. Wow, Glabe wiped out there as Mantua is going to go to the box again. As that's going to send Trenton to the power play. So Mantua will sit again, as I think I mentioned, public enemy number 1 for these Trenton fans. He is a large player, forced to be reckoned with, got one of the goals, and just seems to be intent on imposing his physical will out there, as having a head over some of these Trenton players, if not more. And he'll spend a minute 30 in the box. So Zuba with a shot in and just wide. Puck comes over near side. Trenton trying to hold it here along the near side boards. Lucas Patnod, intercepted there, and a chance going the other way. Here come the Hawks. Hawks into the offensive zone, but stopping, turning, and gives just enough for the defense to take it away and clear it over near side. Puck now to the near side boards. Hawks trying to get on it there, but it'll be intercepted by the Trojans. They'll send it over to the near side boards. Now bringing it forward down the near side boards, sending it deep, and that'll go down for an icing call with 3:22 to go here in the second period. Well, I'll just say, young Evan Buds working the scoreboard here with me. I think we're both about to break a sweat here under these heaters, which is almost unheard of here at Fraser. I love it, but most times you're bundled up for the Arctic weather, and instead today it's tropics. So get those margaritas and the umbrellas and the drink from the bar here at Big Boy Arena. 3:22 to go here, second period, tied at 2 goals apiece. This one now down the ice. Who will get to it first? It'll be the Hawks. Hawks now moving it into the offensive zone. They'll make a move at the circle, and Zuba will intercept there. Now trying to get it to Glabe. Puck is loose, and the Hawks will hold it in. Now puck comes back for Howes. Howes banks it off the near side boards, now moving forward, and Trenton will give chase. Does Glabe get there in time? He does, now along the end boards. Glabe wraparound chance, save, stick chance, another still loose puck. And Matthews now battling for it there. He'll lose an edge. Glabe taken down. And the Hawks will come away with it there. Oh, collision there. And that's going to be a whistle, but the trip behind apparently not. Touched by the Trojans. And we're going to get a Trenton penalty here. That's going to make it 4-on-4 hockey for 13 seconds. It's going to be Zuba headed to the box for the Trojans. They'll sit for a minute 30, and the faceoff will come back into the Trenton defensive zone. Faceoff will come to the near side, to the right of the Trenton goal. 2:40 to go here. I should say, when I say that, right of the goal, I'm talking from the goalie's perspective. Puck dropped, and Matthews comes away with it for the Trojans. He'll stop, turn, bring it back near side. Pass over to the near side boards, and the Trojans try and get it out there, but held at the point by the Hawks. Puck now sent into the circle, and a player down there. And now puck loose, shot, kick saved by Buds. Another opportunity, still loose. Everybody falling down all over the place in front of the net there. And the puck comes over to the near side boards. 2:12 to go here in the second period. 2-2 score. Puck now back for the Hawks. They'll move it into the offensive zone. Diving play there by Patnod. Now Rudy has it there. But the Hawks now bring it forward. Mantua, shot saved by Buds. Puck now over behind the net and brought over near side for Patnod. Patnod trying to clear the zone, but held at the point. No, a whistle there. As we're going to see what the call is here with 1:52 to go here in the second period. And a whistle. And it's going to be a penalty on the Hawks on this one. Number 97 headed to the box. So that'll negate any remaining power play time they had. And we will have some 4-on-4 hockey for 42 seconds. 1:52 to go here in the second period. It'll be Glabe set to take this face off now. He'll send it into the slot. Lesko with a chance there, just out of his reach. Now to Hernandez. Hernandez can't get the shot off, but able to hold that one deep in the zone. It's in the corner now. Hernandez trying to hold it there again, and does. Hernandez now lets a shot go in on net. No, that went just wide. Missed on the near side. And puck over to the near side boards. Battle for it there. 1:30 to go here in the second period. Both teams battling for it along the near side boards. Glabe trying to take it away there. Now comes to Lesko. Lesko driving to the net. He's tied up, but now tries to get a shot off and knocked away. Rolling puck will go to the end boards. Now back on the stick of Lesko. Lesko sends one in front, but can't get there. Now he's right back on it again. Tries to shoot. Does! And just off the side of the net. Now puck sent around far side. Going to be a battle. Can Hernandez get there? He'll settle back for some defensive responsibilities. Puck comes loose to no one. Now here's Glabe. Glabe in. Shot. Glove save by the Waterford goaltender with 55.9 seconds to go here in the second period. Nice effort there and a nice save. Keeps this one a 2-2 game. Now face off here. Rudy trying to win that one, but the Hawks get it, but the puck right there at the circle. Puck now over to the near side boards. Rudy battling for it there. Sends it over to Patnaud. Now Scott trying to get to that one. Puck sent back to the end boards. Rudy going to have a chance here over in the near side corner. 39 seconds to go in this one. Puck out to Matthews. Matthews in on net, a chance, and just out of reach. Now comes out to the point. Patnaud lets a shot go just wide. Now Rudy has it behind the net. He's circling, trying for the wrap chance. In front for Glabe. Puck still loose. Glabe now Scott trying to dig for it. And the puck over far side. Now Patnaud sending it forward there as we got 16 seconds to go here. And the Hawks back at full strength. Trenton trying to get a shot off. They can't. As puck now behind the net with 8 seconds to go in the period. Puck now over near side. Matthews picks it up there. Matthews now a chance. That one intercepted, and the Hawks will send that down the ice with time expiring here at the end of the period. That'll bring us to the start of the third. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the third period. Running now here for the start of the third period. 15 minutes up on the clock, and we are about to get this third period underway as it's Trenton moving right to left in the red and Waterford moving left to right in the blue. Both teams here at full strength. 15 minutes up on the clock for third periods here. 12, 12, and 15 according to the rules here as both teams tied at 2. The puck now back deep in the Waterford zone. Puck now over to the near side boards. And that one's sent deep. Here's a chance for Mason Patnod. He's on the forecheck, and he'll send it over to the far side corner. Now out to the point for Howes. Howes walking in, lets a shot go. Tipped her low and just missed there. Puck comes over near side. Glabe was circling in front there. Might have got a piece of that one now. Rolling puck towards the net there. As Trenton on the forecheck once again. Puck comes around near side corner. And it's out to the point. Hernandez has it there. Backhands one. And gets it over for Patnod. Patnod now trying to send it in front. That one intercepted, though. They were looking for Glabe. And he couldn't get that one cleanly. Now over far side, it's Howes there on the backhand. Sends it back into the corner. Trenton controlling the play here in the Waterford zone. Just trying to get one to the front of the net, though. Patnod now working there along with Glabe. But it'll be the Hawks that come away with it. They'll bring it over near side, and they'll try and skate it up out of the zone. This time they will. Now they'll move it forward. Now into the offensive zone. Howes back, but they're into the clear. In on Buds. A save. No, off the post and over near side. Oh, my goodness. Puck comes over near side. Now Glabe has it there. Glabe into the offensive zone himself. He's moving to the far side circle. Driving to the net. Into the slot. Shot. Save. Rebound chance comes to Patnod. Patnod, though, now along the end boards. He'll try and send it to goalmouth, but can't. It's tied up there along the end boards. Now let's go trying to dig it out there. Goes over far side for Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go. Now Patnod on the backhand. Now this one towards the net and knocked aside to the end boards. Now wraparound chance into the slot, in the clear. Puck still loose. Another chance in front and knocked away and down the ice by the Hawks. It'll be Matthews to pick it up there. He'll stop, turn, far side. He'll get it out to neutral ice for Lesko. Lesko forward looking for Glabe as he's into the offensive zone now. He'll make a move towards the net. He's on the backhand, lets one go off the goaltender pad and to the end boards. Now Barrick has it. Barrick sends one towards the slot, but that's intercepted. Hawks trying to skate it out there, but it's taken away by Rudy. Rudy now far side circle. He's driving in a shot, and a glove save there by the Hawks goaltender. 12:20 to go here in the third period. And some nice glove work there by the Hawks goaltender. $12:20 to go here in the third period. A 2-2 game, and Trenton with an offensive zone faceoff opportunity. Puck dropped, and it's one over for the Hawks. Hawks will move that. No, can't get out of the zone. Rudy knocks it away, and the Hawks now will bring it over near side. No, Hernandez knocks it away, but the Hawks have it here. Can they get that pass forward? No, puck will come loose, but this one now rolling in towards the Trenton net. It'll come over to the near side corner. Now, battle for it there as players down into the boards in the near side corner. Puck goes all the way over far side for Hernandez. Hernandez now skates it down the far side boards. He'll move with speed through neutral ice. He's got Rudy there if he can make the pass, but Hernandez, no, has it knocked away now into the offensive zone. And Barrick following up on that one, but the Hawks will knock it over near side. Race for the puck here. Howes trying to cut down the angle and get to it. He does. He'll skate back now behind his own net. He'll turn near side, looking for a pass for Zuba. Off Zuba's stick, but out to the point, and the Hawks hold it in. They'll let a shot go towards the net, but Hernandez knocks it away and back out near side and down to neutral ice. Now the Trojans giving chase there, but knocked back the other way. Now right back to Hernandez. Hernandez, oh my goodness, taken down along the near side boards. As that one now along the end boards deep in the Hawks zone. Now puck comes over near side. Zuba battling there. Rudy lets a shot go, loose now. And behind the net. Now, puck comes over to the far side corner. They'll reverse it around over near side. Trenton going for a line change here. That'll let the Hawks bring this one up, but no, through neutral ice, and Matthews intercepts. Matthews now over for Glabe, but Patnod just in a step early there. 10:38 to go here in the third period. As we're here in the third, 2-2 is the score, and this faceoff will come in front of the Hawks bench. Trenton able to win that over. It's Lucas Patnod. Lucas into the offensive zone, makes a move, lets a shot go. That now into the slot. Now a chance here for Scott. Lets one go, and that one just wide, misses on the near side. 10:30 to go, third period. Puck now over to the near side boards. Now sent to the end boards. Oh, a chance in front for Scott. That one knocked aside, and the Hawks will bring it over to the far side boards. It's Mantua there for the Hawks as he'll skate it forward. We know he's got a cannon of a shot. Wow, he had to hold on to Patnod's stick there. Puck comes loose, and it'll go to the end boards. Scott now trying to pick it up there. He'll send it around far side. He's run into as the puck now over to the far side boards. It's Mantua trying to get a shot off, trying to work it over near side. Nice defensive work there by Scott. Now a shot in. Buds with a kick save and a cover. And a little pushing and shoving there as some taps for Walter on the head there in goal. That'll bring us a stoppage. 9:47 to go here in the third period, and that keeps it a 2-2 game. Now off the faceoff into the slot. Hawks try and get a shot off there, but it goes wide. Now Mantua working there. He's being defended by two Trojans. He's going to just push down on Lucas Patnod. And now a chance here in front. Buds with the save. Now tries to jump on it. Knocks just enough over to the near side. Now puck loose. Goes over far side. Oh, Trojans with a turnover here. And they're trying to get out of the zone. Whoa, everybody bodies flying everywhere. Now a chance in. And a save by Buds. Covers that one with 9:19 to go, third period. And that keeps it a 2-2 game. Trenton coaching staff giving some words of wisdom to the team there. We've got 9:19 to go here in the third period. As the puck now comes to the Hawks, they'll get one in the slot. No, knocked away. And a chance over to the far side boards. Can Rudy dig it out? Working with Hernandez. Now puck along the far side boards, but it's held in at the point there by the Hawks. No. Now sent over near side. Shot coming there, but deflected away and picked up there by the Trojans. It's Howes. Howes gets it out to neutral ice. Now the Trojans moving it forward. Here's Rudy. Rudy now moving it into the offensive zone. He'll wind up for a shot. That one goes wide. And puck over to the far side corner for Lesko. Lesko now trying to drive in front, looking for Rudy, but that one knocked away. Now comes out to the point for Howes. Howes run into. And the puck comes over near side. Hernandez defending there. But it will be Rudy to come away with it. Rudy now over far side. He's down the far side boards now trying to drive to the net. But he's knocked over into the corner. And Rudy now looking for the pass there. Tries to get it to Lesko. Lesko loses an edge there, but still fights forward, trying to get it in front for Zuba. On Zuba's stick, he'll let a shot go, and that one will deflect over to the end boards. Puck comes over near side now. 8:10 to go, third period. Still a 2-2 game. Now this one in. That was just wide and over to the far side boards. Now Howes trying to pick it up there. He'll send it around the boards now behind the Hawks net. Puck comes over near side. Zuba on the forecheck there. As now along the end boards. Lesko battling for it there on the forecheck. Rudy in there as well. He'll send it around near side. Howes tries to hold it in and does. Now gets it to Rudy. Rudy now into the slot. Knocked away from him, though. Comes out to Hernandez. And look out, here comes Mantua. Can he get past Howes? No! Great job by Howes there. Howes now moving forward offensively. He's at the circle, lets a shot go, and that one will deflect over to the unboard. 7:25 to go here in the third period. You can just see the Hawks looking to try and get Mantua free. Puck now over into the far side corner. Whoa, that one through the goal mouth and over to the near side boards. Trenton now trying to get one forward. Zuba battling along the end boards. Now Rudy will have it over into the far side corner. Rudy out to Howes. Howes chips forward back to Rudy. Rudy now into the corner, sends one in front, looking for Zuba, but Zuba couldn't get a shot off. Now comes to Hernandez. Hernandez lets a shot go off the side of the net. Now Zuba picking up that rebound. Zuba tries to send one in front, but can't. Now goes over far side for Rudy. Rudy to Howes. Howes off his stick. Now forward for Rudy. Rudy in front. Here's Zuba. Oh, and he can't connect on that one. Now in front, another chance. This one, though, intercepted. Here come the Hawks the other way. No, stepping up there is Rudy. Rudy with a chance here. Rudy into the slot. Backhand, forehand. Oh, and couldn't pull the trigger. Now goes back around behind and tries to get the shot off. No luck there. And the Hawks trying to go the other way, but it'll be, just out of the reach of Hernandez. Hernandez coming over near side boards. He'll send it forward as battle there with Mantua throws him down. And we're going to get a whistle here as they're both going to go to the penalty box here with 6:07 to go here in the third period. And pleasantries being exchanged between the new parents here for Trenton and the Waterford Hawks, as it's going to be Hernandez and Mantua headed to the penalty box. Face-off now is going to come at center ice. Now at the Trenton Urging, they're going to move it down to the offensive zone for the Trojans with 6:07 to go here in this third period. Face-off now, puck with a chance for Patnaud. Patnaud trying to pull the trigger but can't. Now to Lucas Patnaud. Lucas will chip it over far side boards. Hawks have a chance there, but Matthews holds it. Matthews sends it off the end boards, and it'll settle over near side behind the Hawks net. They'll try and clear the zone, but no, Patnaud holds it in. Now Hawks going the other way, though. They'll move it down the near side boards, but Matthews takes that one away. Matthews circles near side, now looking for the outlet pass, trying for Glabe. Out of his reach, and he'll give chase down. That'll go for an icing call with 5:35 to go here in the third period. Faceoff will come to the left of the Trenton net, as both teams looking to try to get ahead in this one. It's tied at 2 with 5:35 to go in this one. Waterford wins the faceoff now into the slot. Chance in, deflected, and Lucas Patnaud will clear that one over to the far side boards. It's in the corner now. Now a chance in front here. Mason Patnaud trying to pick that one up. He'll send it forward and down the ice. The Trojans will give chase there. Puck along the near side boards, and Glabe gets to that one, and a whistle from 6 miles away behind the play, as it's going to be Glabe headed to the penalty box on a checking call. Now Glabe will take a trip here to the penalty box, and that'll send Lakeland to a late power play here in this one. Faceoff will be back in the Trojan zone. And it'll be Glabe and Hernandez in the box for Trenton, leaving them shorthanded shorthanded 2 here, as those were offsetting penalties. Now to the point here, long shot, deflected away, and Patnaud picks it up over, brings it near side, looking for Rudy. Rudy trying to clear the zone, pass forward here, and Mason Patnaud will send that one down the ice. Now puck all the way down, and that'll go for an icing call with 5:01 to go here in the third period. So playing some modified rules here. It is AAU tournament, but they're playing some of the USA rules when it comes to the late offside and when it comes to icing on the penalty kill. Face off now to the near side. One out to the point here by the Hawks, but they won't be able to hold it in the zone. Puck now over to the near side boards. Now comes to Patnaud. Patnaud skating it over far side. He'll send one forward to the red line, and it'll be sent right back to Matthews. Matthews now banking it over off the far side boards. But back to neutral ice again. Rudy poking it forward now to Matthews. Matthews trying to get one free there, but he's taken down. Now a chance here for the Trojans. In is Rudy. Into the slot, winding up, shot, save, and knocked over to the near side corner. 4:24 to go here, third period. Rudy with a great chance there. Trojans down a player here, but still getting scoring chances. As the puck now out to the point for Matthews. He'll send it forward, and look out. Now here could come the Hawks the other way. Can they make the pass? Yes, it'll come over near side. They'll bring it into the offensive zone, trying to get past all the Trojan defenders, but nice job there by Matthews to make it off the far side boards and down the ice. Will that make it for an icing? No. Touch there by the Hawks. 3:53 to go here in the third period. Hawks now moving that forward down the far side boards. Howe's defending there. Great job there, and he'll turn it the other way. Howe's now into the offensive zone. Has it down the far side boards. Looking in front, Zuba can't pull the trigger, and the puck comes over near side. Now, circling Trenton, trying to get one in front. Chance here for Zuba again. He's taken out of the play now. Glebe gets on it and sends it over far side for Rudy and Howes. Howes now has it on his stick. He'll backhand it over into the corner. Zuba checking there and able to hold it along the end boards. 3:15 to go here in the third period. Battle for it there along the end boards. As puck now being brought out by the Hawks, they'll move it. They're skating it forward through neutral ice. Now puck comes loose, and Lucas Patnaud knocks it away over to the near side boards. Now a chance here, though. Here come the Hawks into the offensive zone. They're stopped at the blue line. And knocked forward by Scott, but not out of the zone. Now he will get it out. Here comes Scott. Scott down the far side boards, trying to move it forward. He'll center now, looking just out of the reach of Zuba. 2:42 to go here in the third period. Puck now off the end boards. Glebe battling for it there. Glebe sends it back into the end boards, and a battle there. Zuba trying to get to that one. Well, the puck comes loose, and the Hawks have, but Howes now holds it in at the point. Look out, here come the Hawks the other way. No, Scott getting back defensively. Matthews as well. And that's intercepted here. Zuba into the slot. Now makes a move, a shot in and just wide. Chance shot, score! Gives Trenton the lead with 2:13 to go here in the third period, and the Trojans have taken a 3-2 lead. Well, you can hear those Trenton faithful happy with that score. The Waterford bench was looking for answers. 2:13 to go here in the third period, and the Trojans leading this one by a score of 3-2. Puck dropped, and a chance here. Here comes Montua. Montua into the offensive zone, winding up, shot, score! Right back the other way. They let him loose, and with a goal there, getting the fans in front of us here awfully excited, as that'll make it a 3-3 game with 1:06 to go here in the third period. Puck drop now. It's going to be Rudy. Rudy with a chance here. Rudy, no, can't make it in. Now that'll come back on the offside call. 1:59 to go here in the third period. Faceoff's going to be in neutral ice here. 1:59 to go here in the third period. Tied at 3 goals apiece. And Rudy. No, it'll be Glebe to take the faceoff. Rudy out there as well. And Trenton trying to get some of the offensive scorers out there for this one late in the game. Now it's Howes. Howes moving it forward into the offensive zone. It's over to the far side boards. Howes now over off the far side. Now he's got a chance here. Lets a shot go. Looking for Matthews in front, off the goaltender and over to the end boards. Now Matthews trying to dig that one out. He'll send it in front, but no, that intercepted. And the Hawks will bring it over near side boards. 1:35 to go in this one. Chance here. It's in Rudy's feet, but he can't connect. And look, oh, Montu almost going the other way, but the Trojans have it. Rudy now trying to drive to the slot. A chance here. A turn in. Shot. Score! Trojans take a 4-3 lead with only 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining here in the third period. 4-3 the Trojan lead. Glebe with the goal, and 1 minute and 22 seconds to go here in this third period. Face off at center ice. It comes back for Howes. Howes now bringing it forward into the offensive zone. Howes now with some room to work. Sends one towards the slot. Chipped forward. But it'll go to the end boards. Rudy Ford checking there. 1:10 to go here in the third period. Trojans have it there, trying to send one in front. Matthews now looking for a shot, but they can't. And going the other way, here come the Hawks. They're looking for Mantua again. As puck comes now forward. He's got it on his stick. Mantua now, but knocked away. Now another chance coming in. Kick save. No, Buds has it. No, still loose. And he'll cover it. Save there with 51.4 seconds remaining here in the third period. The Trojans looking to get this one out of the zone. The net empty here for the Hawks. They have pulled their goaltender, and 51 seconds to decide this one. Trenton fans chanting on for defense. Zuba moves into a defensive position. Puck comes loose. Trenton tries to clear it out of the zone, but it's over to the far side boards. Now this one down the ice. Now here's Matthews. Matthews going to have a chance. He'll get there, will he? And he's got it, but now tries to get around behind the net. In front, looking. Can't pull the trigger. Now in front, looking for Zuba. He's wiped out. Now comes over to the far side for Howes. Howes being pressured there. Look out, here come the Hawks the other way. It's Mantua. He comes over near side. 23 seconds to go in this one. Puck over near side. He's trying to break free. But that one will go on the offside call. Hard to hear that whistle. Offside with 19.5 seconds to go in this one. Face off here at neutral ice. Well, some words of encouragement here as the Hawks try and win it back. But battle for it here with Zuba and Mantor. It'll be Howes. Howes brings it down the far side board. Now for Scott. 8 seconds to go in this one. Hawk deep in their own zone. Now here's a chance. Matthews in shot, score! Matthews gives Trenton the 5-3 lead with 3 seconds remaining in this one. The empty net goal there. And Hernandez back to give a little tap for Buds. A little moment there between those two with 3 seconds to go in this one. And the Trojans leading it by a score of 5-3. Both teams getting things lined up here. They'll still have the goaltender pulled. Puck goes over far side. Howes gets it, sends it forward. Time will expire. And the Trojans will mob around Buds at the end of this one. Look out as they come in hot and heavy there. 5-3 your final here from Fraser. The Trojans get the win, so they have a tie and a win going into the action tomorrow. And they'll have 2 games tomorrow. Again, thanks everybody for watching. A 5-3 win here for the Trojans. Glad you all could watch along here with us. And we'll see you for a future Buds broadcasting in just a few days. Have a good day, everybody.